Hi fellow birdies, and welcome back to another edition of SongByrd's Eating Show. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different from a regular what I eat in a day. I'm going to be eating frozen foods for the full day. I haven't done this in quite a long time, so let's go ahead and pop into the video and see what we can cook up for breakfast. So for breakfast this morning, I think I'm going to be using some of these great value buttermilk pancakes. These are from the frozen section of the store, so I have to heat them up in the microwave. And I think on the side, I'm going to go ahead and have some of these Banquet brown and served turkey sausages. I don't know if I've had this one in particular before. I think I've had the regular ones in the past, but I thought I'd give these a go and see how they are. So it says microwave instructions from this is remove the desired number of pancakes and then microwave on high for about 45 seconds. So we're gonna probably do like 70 seconds though, because I'm gonna have like 3 pancakes. For these, it says to cook in an oven for about 1 minute. So I think we're gonna go and do that too. So the pancakes come in this little plastic wrap, so we just gotta remove it from there and we're gonna put it on the plate. This is what these look like coming out of the box, so I'm gonna microwave these for probably about 30 seconds to 1 minute. This is what the pancakes look like after microwaving, and they are definitely done. Like, they feel pretty hot to the touch, and you can see the steam rising from the pancakes. Alright, I did add some butter and some honey to these pancakes because it just kind of needs that, I feel like. And we now have the sausages cooked, so I'm going to add those to the side. Let's go see what this breakfast tastes like. Now back with breakfast. As you guys can see, there's the pancakes and there's the sausage. I think what I might do first is just go ahead and try the sausage out and see how it is. Smells pretty good. It smells like regular sausage and stuff like that. Definitely very saucy. Ooh. That's one thing about these sausages. Like in the past when I have eaten them, they usually taste pretty saucy. Like, might be a bit too much salt for me to enjoy. But honestly, I can't really tell the difference between the regular version and the turkey version, because this is, ground turkey and like turkey meat. But it tastes like a good regular sausage. Next up, I'm going to try the pancakes, and yes, I am going to use a butter knife and a fork because I want to make sure I can cut something in there. They're definitely easy to cut into, like it's just kind of pulling apart. But here's what they look like, and they look pretty good. Smell good. Ooh, they smell good too. Now those are actually some decent pancakes. I'm trying to remember how much this package at Walmart costs, because it is great value. I think this package of 24 was like only like $3-something. It wasn't too bad. And I think the sausage links were $1 or something. I'd have to put the prices for both of them over here so you guys could see them. These are some good quality microwave pancakes. Although I still definitely prefer my homemade pancakes. This is a nice change. Like, if someone's just wanting something quick for breakfast around here, this would be really good to heat up in the moment, Flavor of these is on point. I love me some good buttermilk pancakes. Just makes you think of all the times. Growing up, like I'd go to IHOP or something just for the buttermilk pancakes. But yeah, have you guys ever tried the pancakes from Walmart? Do you like the sausage? Like, do you ever get that Banquet sausage? If you do, what's your favorite kind to get? Let me know in the comments. But this is a pretty solid breakfast. And you would never think that either one of these items comes from frozen, but they do. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of this off camera, and I'll be back with you guys for something delicious for lunch. I think I'm going to try to make a smoothie. Alright, it's about lunchtime now, and for lunch I'm going to be making a fruit smoothie using this Better Goods product from Walmart. This is also Walmart brand, I believe, and this has pineapple, mangoes, and I think it also has like bananas and strawberries, I'm not sure, or even pomegranate. Put this into a blending cup, add some liquid and some ice, whatever you want into it. I think I'm going to combine this with some protein powder and some other stuff like milk. And this has pineapple, mangoes, a banana puree, and dragon fruit, passion fruit. Ooh, this looks really good. So this is what it looks like. This is just the fruit that came inside of the bag. I'm gonna go and pour some milk in there now. Alright, I've just now finished blending it up. It looks so pretty in pink, so I'm definitely wondering what this is going to taste like. Let's go find out. Alright guys, I'm now back with my very, very big fruit smoothies. Pineapple, mango, and passion fruit and dragon fruit. So it's definitely really thick, like my regular protein smoothies. Let's try it out. Ooh, okay. Now this has got a really unique flavor. I'm definitely tasting a lot of pineapple and a lot of mango. I'm not sure about the dragon fruit though. Let me take one more bite. Yeah, it's definitely giving me tropical vibes though. But the main thing in this is the pineapple and the mango for sure. But yeah, this is supposed to be like a smoothie blend that you can find in the frozen section at Walmart. You know, near the frozen fruits and vegetables, whatever like that. What really popped out at me about this one was the probiotics, which is supposed to be really good for digestions. And don't get me wrong, I do love pineapples and I do love mangoes. I just wish I tasted more of the other fruits though, and I'm not really getting that. But still, this was actually a pretty good blend. I'm not sure how much the whole bag was itself, but I'll put it over here so you guys can see what the price of it is, at least at my Walmart. If you go to different Walmarts, prices might not be the same there. It just varies all over the US basically. But typically my Walmart is very good about low prices and stuff. That's why I do all the grocery hauls and all that. And a lot of people ask sometimes, how do you get so much stuff but only pay like $95 or $100? That's the reason why. Well, yeah, this is not bad, so I definitely recommend it, especially if you're looking for maybe like a smoothie blend or something. But usually, for my personal taste, I would just buy some fruit, cut it up, and freeze it to save some money. But I wanted to try this out just to see how it was. But if you're looking for something quick on the go, I definitely recommend this for a smoothie blend, basically. The weather outside definitely has not been the best the last couple of days. It has been raining off and on today, and yesterday it also rained quite a bit, and we're also in for a lot of rain this coming week as well. It's like mid-July coming up on, so the heat is causing those thunderstorms to pop up, which is not leading to such a lot of good days, but that's fine. And the heat has also continued to be unbearable. It is being like mid to low 90s. We do typically go outside later in the day though, when it's cooled off and stuff, so yeah. I'll be back with you guys for dinner in just a little bit. I'm going to be trying out some sort of sandwich and have some sweet potato fries on the side with it, so stay tuned. Alright, it is now dinner time, and for dinner we're going to be having this Vital Pursuit chicken spinach and artichoke sandwich melt. I've never even tried this brand before, and I've been seeing it lately at Walmart, so I just decided to grab it basically. I think all you have to do is microwave it, but let's see. Yeah, so it says you can even cook it in the air fryer too, but I'm going to be using the air fryer for the fries. So we're going to go ahead and microwave this. I could go for some softer bread anyway. I'm also going to have a side of some sweet potato fries. These are great value brand, and I've had these before. They're really, really good, and I love sometimes using these for ASMR videos, for burgers and stuff like that, or even chicken. And I think for dessert, we're going to go ahead and have this lime, orange, and raspberry. I had this before, and I thought it was really good, so I hopefully this will finish me off. So this is what the sandwich looks like. It comes in a plastic wrap, and it looks like it's got some sort of plate underneath it. So essentially, we need to flip the empty box upside down and create a platform. This should be facing up. Alright, so you guys can see here is the finished results. I cooked the sweet potato fries, and this is the sandwich. It actually looks really, really good. Like, look at the steam coming out of that. So here is our dinner, and then we're gonna follow it by dessert. Honestly, I'm gonna attempt to eat the dessert first because I'm not sure how quickly this stuff is going to melt. I may actually go ahead and eat this first, just a little bit to see how it is. Definitely nice and soft, and it looks really pretty with those bright colors. Cheers. Why does it make me think of gummy worms? I like the flavors of the lime combining with all this other fruity stuff. This is fruitastic. The stuff melts right in your mouth. Yeah, this is exactly from heaven. So if you're looking for something a little bit different than regular ice cream, go ahead and get this. It's not bad. I really, really like it. And I think it was like $1 or something. I'll post the price over here so you guys can see it. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the dinner part now. So we have the sweet potato fries and we have the sandwich. I'm tempted to go and try the sandwich first just to see how it is. I've never had this brand before, but dang, that looks so good. Like, look at what I was packed into this sandwich. Let's give it a go. Okay, this is a winner. It had such a good cheese pull to it. And if you guys know me from previous videos, I'm a big, huge fan of cheese pulls. I think the tomatoes and the chicken taste really good. It tastes like grilled chicken or something like that. The multi-grain bread is also really good. I love multi-grain bread. You guys can see the steam rising from it, so it's still a little bit hot. This is a really, really good sandwich for being frozen. Now, I have tried previous sandwiches before from different brands. Like, I remember years ago, I'm trying to remember if it was Stouffer's or something. I think they used to make sandwiches like this where you'd basically buy it frozen, you cook it in the microwave, and then you like put it together and you got like some sort of sandwich. Now, I actually used to use the stouffer sandwiches for like ASMR videos years ago. But honestly, this would be good for an ASMR. Like, this is amazingly good. Like, I love the taste of the cheese, the meat, and the artichoke. If you guys want to check the price of this sandwich, I'll put it over here so y'all can see it. Next up, let's try the sweet potato fries. I forgot to get ketchup, but I think I'll get it right after I get this video done. These are definitely more on the softer side than regular french fries. It gets kind of a bit crispy outside, but inside it's really soft. That's the difference I always notice about the sweet potato fries. Honestly, it's kind of the difference I've noticed about getting sweet potato fries anywhere. They're more soft inside for some reason. They're not overly salty or anything, definitely more on the sweet side, but it's a nice change from having the salty fries, honestly. Not to say I don't like salty french fries, but sometimes I feel like the fries could have a little bit too much salt in them. I really enjoy these. Sweet potatoes are a nice change. So if you guys want to see the price for the sweet potato fries, I'll put it here. But once again, I will say it varies based on the area that you're in the US, so it may be different for you, but at least here in Memphis, that is how much it costs at my local Walmart. Overall, I'm really enjoying this dinner. I think it's probably my most favorite meal of the day. And yeah, what a great way to end the day. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this little challenge of eating frozen foods for a full day. Let me know if you want to see more of these in the future, or any other challenges, honestly. I'd love to do them for you. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to see notifications, and also while you're at it, check out our Patreon page in the description box below. Check it out for bonus content, really ad-free videos, shoutouts, requests, and a whole lot more. I'd love to see you guys there. This is Crystal signing off. I love you guys so much. Bye!